Namaste, King Island Yogis. This week's practice is a little bit different and it will be on pranayama. Pranayama in yoga is fundamentally a breathing practice with a series of different exercises. Prana as a word means energy. Yam means to control or fundamentally to hold on to that energy. So the practice of pranayama is about increasing energy in our subtle body and sustaining that energy, holding on to it. There are many different breathing practices or pranayams that we do in yoga. Today we'll do a series of different ones, and it's all about increasing the life force within us. Prana or energy is obtained from different sources. The greatest source of prana is through oxygen. We do, however, get prana from sunlight, water, and wholesome food. So without further ado, shall we begin? Rest the back of your hands to the knees and join up the thumb and index finger into chin mudra. Lift and alert your spine. Roll the shoulders back and down and quietly close the eyes. Allow the body to settle in a steady, upright position, not ramrod stiff, but upright, steady, soft and alert. To settle the mind, become aware of your natural breath. Feeling the thoughts settle and a sense of quietness pervade your inner world. Now become aware of your spine that runs from the perineum down at the tailbone, through the midline of the body, to the brain, and then go a little further through the brain to the crown of the head. What I want you to imagine is that through your spine runs a thin transparent tube all the way to the brain and then through the brain to the crown of the head. Through this thin transparent tube, we'll take 3 deep breaths, going up on the inhalation and down on the exhalation. So take your awareness down to the tailbone, down to the perineum, and breathe out. As you inhale, ride the breath up through the spine, through a thin transparent tube. The breath moves all the way through the brain to the crown of the head, and hold the breath. And then exhale down that midline of the body as you mentally repeat Om, watching the breath like a white light as it descends back to perineum. Let's do that for 2 more rounds. Inhale in a vertical line. Watch the breath as a white light as it rises up through the brain to the crown of the head, and hold. And exhale down mentally Om. Watch the breath moving down back to perineum. 1 more in your own time. And return to normal breathing. That thin, transparent tube running through the midline of the body, through the spine, corresponds to our main energetic channel, which is called Sushumna. These energetic channels, or nadis, exist in our subtle body. And in yoga, we believe there are 72,000 of them. And this is where prana moves. Moving along, let's do some arm circles which will synchronize with the breath. On an incoming breath, raise your arms out and up to join your palms together above you, holding the breath, look up. On the exhalation, float the arms actively out and down. We'll be doing that for 4 more cycles. As you inhale in a circular way, raising the arms, get a sense of generating energy. On the exhalation, that energy floods through your body. For 3 more cycles, inhale, receiving the energy. Exhale, and that energy floods through the body. Keep going, 2 more cycles. Inhale, receiving the life force. Exhale as that life force infiltrates into the body. Not only oxygen into the bloodstream, but prana into the subtle body. On the exhalation, go again, reach the arms actively out and down. That's always a great practice to do. Perhaps outside, we have so much natural environment here in King Island, so you could do that anywhere, and it would be a natural and instant boon for energy. Moving now to a classic yoga breathing exercise called alternate nostril breathing or Nadi Shodhana. This pranayama is classified as a tranquilizing pranayama, in that we mean that it's calming. Shall we begin? Your right hand, place the first and second fingers lightly between the eyebrows. Keep your spine alert and seal your right nostril with the thumb. Exhale out the left nostril only. Now inhaling through the left nostril only. Close left nostril with ring finger, release thumb, and exhale out the right nostril only. Inhale right nostril only. Close with thumb, release ring, exhale left nostril only. Inhale left nostril only. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. That's 2 rounds. Continue again. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Try to make the breath long, really stretching the breath. Inhale through the right. Close, exhale through the left. 3 rounds. We're doing 4 more. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Long sip of breath coming in through the right nostril. Close, exhale left. 3 more in your own time. Watching the breath with the mind's eye. Listening to the sound of the breath. The inhalation has a different sound to the exhalation. And feeling the texture of the breath. Cool as it enters. Warm as the breath leaves. When and if you are done, lower the right hand down. Join up the thumb and index finger, both hands in chin mudra. Return to normal breathing and watch the normal breath passing through both nostrils. The fundamental purpose of this pranayama is not only to calm the nervous system, to quieten the brain, but to balance positive and negative energy in our subtle body. Positive energy refers to our physical energy, whilst negative energy refers to mental energy. The right nostril is said to connect to the left brain and our physical energy, whilst the left nostril is said to connect to our right brain and is about mental energy. Quietly open the eyes. Just loosen up a little bit there. I appreciate sitting can be a little challenging on your knees, ankles, perhaps even back. So just loosen up a little bit there. The next pranayama we'll do is called Brahmari. Brahmari means bee breathing. And this pranayama is very good for producing alpha and theta brain waves. Very calming, again, tranquilizing pranayama. It's done where we seal the ears, and having inhaled, we hum the exhalation out through sealed lips whilst we attune to those vibrations within the skull. It's almost as if we can feel the brain vibrating. We'll be doing 3 cycles. So raise your arms and with the thumbs, close the flaps of the ears over the holes. The other 8 digits come around the head like a cap. Keep the shoulders back and down. Close your eyes and inhale deeply. With sealed lips and closed ears, hum the exhalation out. 2 more. When you have finished, lower the arms and hands. Join the hands to Chin Mudra again. Remain with the spine alert and the eyes closed. And feel that residual vibration from the humming bee breath within the skull, within the whole body vibrating in alignment with the universe. Quietly open the eyes. Our next 2 pranayamas will be lying down, which is a little easier if you struggle to sit. These pranayamas are about retaining the breath. They're called kumbhakas. Kumbhaka is a Sanskrit word meaning pot. So we're going to be holding the inhalation only for the count of about 7, and then we'll do that for 4 cycles. Take a few normal breaths, and then we'll hold the exhalation out of the body again for about the count of 7. So let's lie down in a supine position. Cover yourself if you need to be warm. Drop the arms beside you, palms facing up, and allow the eyes to close. Just allow the natural breath to come. The spontaneous, involuntary, natural breath coming and going. Now consciously exhale to empty the body of breath. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Now big full yoga breath as you inflate the lungs from the base to the top. Bring the breath right up to the collarbones. Now lock the throat and we're holding the breath for the count of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. Let the breath fall out of the body. Take a couple of normal breaths. Feel the normal breath just rebounding back. Go again. Big full yoga breath. Feel the tummy rise as the breath moves up into the side ribs and up to the collarbones. Lock the throat, hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. Let the breath fall out of the body. Feel the abdomen receding back. A couple of normal breaths. On the next round, as we hold the inhalation, feel that energy almost percolating in the chest. Go again, big full yoga breath. Locking the throat, hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Exhale. Again, let the breath fall out of the body. Couple of normal breaths. Feel how the normal breath becomes a little deeper now, right into the diaphragm. One more, and Tara Kumbhaka, holding the breath. Inhale. Right up to the collarbones. Now lock the throat. We're holding again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let the breath fall out of the body. Normal breathing. Retention at inhalation is called Antara Kumbhaka. Assimilation of oxygen increases into the bloodstream, and assimilation of prana into the subtle body. The next part of Kumbhaka is to hold the exhalation out of the body. This is a little more difficult. We won't be too ambitious, just for 7 counts. This is called Baya Kumbhaka. Breathe out again to empty the body of breath. Full yoga inhalation. Right up to the collarbones, then exhale, pull the navel to the spine, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. And we're holding the breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2 normal breaths. Feel the tummy rise on the normal breath and recede. Normal breath again. Inhale. Consciously breathing in up to the collarbones. Exhale again. Hold out for 7. Your 7. Two normal breaths. Feel that liquidy breath rising up. Right, number 3, big full yoga breath. Exhale. And hold out for 7. Stillness and silence. Two normal breaths. And one more. Stillness and silence as you hold the breath out. Return completely to normal breathing. Feel the normal breath just rebounding back from the abdomen. Elastic-like diaphragm helps us to breathe more deeply, more effectively. The way we breathe and the states of our minds are hugely interrelated. Concluding our pranayama practice, wriggle your fingers and toes, bend the knees, give your legs a little bit of a hug there. Roll off onto one side and sit up. And we'll conclude our pranayama practice with, again, the 5 arm circles that we initiated with. As you inhale and raise the arms, get a sense of receiving energy. On the exhalation, that energy floods through your body, and there's also a giving over of yourself to the universe. Shall we begin? Inhale. Exhale. If you like, you can close the eyes. Inhale, we're receiving the life force. Exhale. 3 more. Close your eyes for a moment more, hands in prayer, and imagine a beautiful aura around your body, which emanates from the pranas vibrating from within. Open the eyes. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste. Have a wonderful day.